Oh my gosh!
I got more to do than doing this.
Ah!
Are we like back again?
We're back again. If we get anybody to watch this video, it would be a
watch
miracle.
this at all.
Who would watch this?
We can't even turn a phone on, let alone build a house.
Why? Why is anybody calling us for a house?
Well, the phones have quit ringing. All right.
That's because none of them work. Listen. Lord help us.
All right. Oh, they will.
We need to start a prayer chain or
All right.
something.
So, Tom and Joanne, don't ever talk to me again. Don't ever mention nothing to me about how to do anything, because when I take advice from someone else, it goes in the toilet.
Cram it.
Gosh.
Cram it.
Oh my God. I guess we gotta live to the beat of a different drummer.
Alyssa goes, okay.
I'm terrible with, are those cliches? Is that what you call them? Sayings?
No, sayings.
Movies.
Quotes.
Yes. Help me, Tom Cruise.
Morgan Freeman.
I don't need Tom Cruise anymore.
Let me tell you something. He was on a magazine.
He's in trouble.
Is he? What's wrong? Did you read that magazine?
Stuff.
Oh, it is right.
And Tom Cruise was like,
oh, your arms are so big.
Like, I can, bring it over here, Tom Cruise.
What? Hello.
Yes. Everybody thinks he's
How you
buff.
doing? How you
buff.
doing there? Okay. Well, wait a minute. What have I done with my sunglasses? Okay.
All right, Amanda.
Okay.
You know what? I'm not going to say anything about your foolishness and how your voice is so annoying or anything. I'm just going to let it go because everybody loves you.
Oh, really?
Now, let's make it happen. Everybody, you can see how we've cleaned up everything out here?
Yeah,
We can't be outside too long because the phone will fry.
It'll fry like an egg. Okay.
We've cleaned all this up out here.
Oh, look how pretty.
Yeah, well, except for these 3-inch pipe laying there, but I'm going to clean them up.
Well, that's...
Mindy, you want to show them? Maybe they
Well, look at all the sugar laying around. Look at all the pieces of sugar laying around.
Now, all right, first of all,
Yes.
with the community, I'll hopefully be talking to the city here today or tomorrow by the end of the week to know if we can put our own sewer and water in ourselves. If we can, we'll be expediting that part of the community like now.
Oh,
all
yeah.
right? Well, I say now, in 10 days, because Yump, our excavator, will be going out of town for 10 days for a vacation.
Yes.
As soon as he gets back, but it'll be months ahead of time
Oh, good.
that the community can be done.
Yes.
So we're doing that. Also, if we can do that and we save a little bit of money, I'll be able to take that portion of our money and put it into the into the beach area.
Oh,
And
yes.
I'd like to throw some of the beach area together. And if I can do that, you guys are going to see the beach area come alive.
I can't wait.
All right, so I'm going to get ready. We're going to move all the lumber that's stationary in the beach area and move it over there.
Mm-hmm.
We're also going to start building our trusses for our building. You can see our truss system. We're going to be increasing the size of that. So I'm sorry these videos are somewhat a conglomerate of how we live, what we do, how we build, what we're creating as a company,
Right.
and then the homes that are involved that we can show you and debut our homes, and then the things that we're building and working on right now. As you can hear, there's a compressor in there. As we grow, we'll build rooms for compressors and noise and stuff, but it's just this is a working tiny house company
is,
right now.
yeah.
We're in full production mode.
Yes.
We got homes being built on the outside, got them being remodeled on the outside. We're building 4 new homes on the inside. There's a lot going on. So to bring all that together with the technology of a microphone and a camera, the noise, the signal, and all that and information to give you, it's hard to just limit it down. I wish I could be like the guy on YouTube that does touring of beautiful homes and it's edited and all that. We don't have time to edit a film. I can't afford somebody to edit our films. And I think our live videos are a little bit, a little more fun than doing an edited video that's polished and sent out there. I know, I wish I was more polished. I'd look more handsome. Or look handsome at all. Handsome at all. So, but I'm going to take you back inside the shop that we did earlier, right? I think they're done spray foaming, so our compressor runs in cycles. The guys won't be needing it as much. When spray foam's running, it's a constant running of that compressor.
Yeah.
All right? Well, we're doing an RJO, and what I want to show that is how strong those RJOs and the insulation that goes behind it, along with our framing, all right? And because we don't use a sheeting on the outside, and we use the cross members, and how we put all that together and how strong that house is. I'd like to do some testing on some of these. It's just grunt testing. It's like what kind of impact it can handle, what kind of vertical load it can handle, what kind of cross, like certain pressures against it. And so I'm going to try to come up with some things that would actually run through a gamut of different loads that it would handle on it. So you guys can get rest assured the type of homes we're doing. Also, I bring you videos and pictures every day of every house being built in here, okay? Mm-hmm. And if Becky's back on there, I'll be calling her today about her about her bed.
The loft and everything.
Yeah, her loft.
Go over everything.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, do you use house wrap?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, but not all the time. And we had a discussion this morning in a meeting about house wrap. The house wrap is, look, I got grease on me.
What? You still darn got dirty.
The house wrap is for air, a wind, blowing through.
Yeah.
And when we use that spray foam, it is airtight.
Nothing's getting through.
So
yes.
And the house wrap does not protect. I'm gonna put house wrap on this wood, right? Mm-hmm. Let's just say, and then I'm gonna put siding over top of it. Well, the house wrap, if water gets behind the siding, that house wrap is not going to protect the wood at all.
Okay. It's
not waterproof. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's just for a wind, for gaps, and it comes in. When you spray foam the house, you don't need that,
Right. And real quick, somebody had just mentioned, and I've missed who it was, but said that would you do the shorter counters? Will you do them at any length? Because
yeah. Sure
if
will.
they're disabled and they have the wheelchair and everything, or a walker or something like that, they need to sit down.
Perfect.
You can do
We build all of our
lower.
cabinets custom built right here. Any height's perfect.
So whatever height. Okay,
we've done them
good.
48 inches and we've done them 30 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay, good. All right.
So come on. Can we go in there?
No.
Can't go in there. Can't come. If Becky's watching, we have got, Cynthia, I'm sorry. If Cynthia's watching, we have her staircase ready to go in her house.
Okay.
So we'll show that. I was going to show Cynthia, I was going to show you your house today. We're still putting it together, I'm sorry. So we'll have that done. We'll put it on a video tomorrow.
Okay.
And have it ready. We're hoping to have this thing almost ready to deliver. We're waiting for the first flush to come in for our water catchment system.
Yes.
All
And
right.
it should be here. It didn't come today, but it probably will be here tomorrow.
Okay.
We're hoping. Oh, my glasses. Sorry.
Look how chipped up them things are.
I know. I drop them all the time.
This is an RJO. We just got through spray foaming the inside.
Wait a minute. He's already spray foamed the whole thing?
Whole thing's done.
Really?
Yeah. You can see inside how it's all spray foamed.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Yep.
Look, it looks great.
Now what they'll do, go in there and they'll scrape all the faces of all the framing members, the studs, the rafters, and everything, and clean it up. That way when they put their wallboard on there, it's not bumpy.
Oh, my God.
Isn't that cool?
Awesome. Yes. It took about, how long did it take, Brett? 10, 15 minutes? Oh,
15 minutes. I mean, I'm not that good. I did start to look like I fell in the pool, though.
I know.
Soaking wet.
Yeah, for sure.
He's wet everywhere.
Even with when I came out of there, it felt like air conditioning. It's like 90-something degrees.
Yeah, I think the foam coming out of the gun is like 130 degrees.
That's what Tom said.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then you got the fan blowing.
Then the chemical reaction on top brings more heat.
Even more, and then the foam's hot,
It's
and
hot.
then it cools down. It gives off gas. That's why we have fans, masks, and everything's open in here.
But just to address that, some people talk about the gases. It's gone once it's gone.
Oh,
Like,
The manufacturer says to us within an hour, all the off gases are done in that chemical reaction. That's what we're told.
Yeah.
And you can't ever smell it after it's done. Now, when it's spraying it, you can smell that smell. But after it cures, you never smell anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'll round the hose up, clean up around here, and by then it'll be aired out enough to another 30 minutes probably I'll be able to go in and start the V groove.
Right. So,
good. Awesome.
so we're on day 5 of this. You can spray foam it, V groove it in probably a little less than a day. When we say V-groove, that's putting tongue and groove on the walls and the ceiling and stuff. But the cabinets are being built just like on a kind of a plug and play.
Okay.
Brett's doing the majority of this work. He put 3 days on it just by himself alone.
Right.
And inexperienced helper, but the helper's really learning a lot.
Yeah.
So we'll get there.
'Cause I think Josh and Jaden are helping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now over here is we put a gauge on our water line. As you can see, we're at 80 pounds.
Yeah.
Yep. So what we do is we stay at 80. So that way, if he puts a nail in there, they kind of know if we've got a leak in it. Okay. So we try to keep track of all of our water lines so there's no leaks in the future.
It's at,
Any questions?
Nance Marie wants to know, can you touch like the Freedom style?
Yeah, we do that on our jails.
Okay.
Yep. They come a little. We got like a little stoop.
Yeah.
I call it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they sure do. Yep.
And
All
this is James. It's going to be done in no time.
Yeah, look, the outside's done.
Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful.
I love our jails. They're quick. They're easy. There's a great price, and they've got a lot of house, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of home right there.
Yeah, it is. My goodness.
Look at it. Be careful. Now what they're doing is we'll be sheeting the walls with the plywood, right? The roof, there's no need for that, so we put strips across. Now if it was more of a flat roof, we would put plywood on the roof at a 4-degree angle. But up here, what he's doing, he's putting strips across it. And then when we put our metal on it, we spray foam directly to the metal. And that keeps it from any kind of condensation building up between the foam and the metal.
Okay.
Okay?
Otto, wait a minute. He said something here a minute ago, and I want to make sure I don't miss it. Otto said, instead of a continuous header, can you do a ledger board instead and fill that space with foam? Instead of doing a header.
Well, a header is just made to transfer vertical weight. So a ledger, I'm not sure what he means by a ledger. A ledger really just holds members, usually floor joists or a roof rafter or something. It's just a ledger that holds it, but it doesn't distribute weight.
Okay.
You know, but we want our rafters to sit directly on top of this top plate.
Yeah.
Okay, so like over here. Now this rafter, the rafters and the studs, we try to get them to where they're directly over top of one another. And the reason this is being framed is this particular customer doesn't have a lot of windows in it. It's a Freedom style framing, so we got 84-inch walls, right? Plus, we got 4.5 inches on there. We have a bottom plate and a top plate. But doing that gave her a really cool steep roof, right? So it's a 12-degree angle pitch, which is really good. And then when we put that dormer on there, she wanted it to be really homey looking.
Yeah.
And this gives it that house look.
Okay.
You know? Now, and again, we showed earlier, you see this roof here, okay? This roof line. Now, if you look on this one, this is the craftsman style.
Let's see,
Up
big.
here.
Yeah.
Look at this thing. It looks like a complete different structure, and it is. It's like, wow. The amount of volume inside that house is tremendous compared to this. Now, if you're not going to need a loft and you're not going to need up inside that, why build it? Save money, get a Freedom style home instead of a Craftsman. But if you need that loft, that's the way to go.
That's the way to go.
She's got a big cantilever here. Over here, it's a reverse loft. We got a full living room over there with a bedroom underneath
So
it.
that's got a cantilever too.
Cantilever on both ends.
Both ends.
Yeah,
Up there.
sure is. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's cool.
So this is a total different deal of a Craftsman style versus a Freedom style framing.
She's got a lot of windows.
Yeah, a lot of windows.
Okay.
Isn't that neat? Questions?
They're asking what's left of Cynthia's house.
Cynthia's we've got the staircase. We're gonna add it on.
We're waiting on the first flush.
The first flush, which is an exterior rain catchment system. We got some guests coming in. And we need to add that. The solar system's been put in. We gotta set the bathtub.
And she's so sweet. She said it's 105 down there. She said, but I know you all are doing your best, and said
Yeah.
that she's so excited about her house.
So I'm hoping to get it in there.
But she's hot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hot.
And we believe me, we know.
Yeah,
So.
and the solar's ready to go. We'll do the
Yes.
rain catchment, and we're about out of here.
Exactly.
So we're trying to get it out. We called the hauler. He's ready to go.
Yeah.
So we'll be out as soon as we can.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Good
but the
job.
staircase is already done. That's what I was going to show earlier.
Yeah.
But I want to put it all together for her,
Yeah.
and we'll do a video minus whatever little things we got to do. You
Right,
know, but I'll probably
exactly.
do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cynthia.
And
She
hers
called.
is an 8x16.
Yeah, we put it outside because we put another coat of urethane on the outside. So that's what we put it outside for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What else we got?
What is the update on our big house? Because I know a lot of stuff's been, the guys been coming in there and checking the file and ordering stuff, so it's moving along.
Yeah, Mike's inside putting the railing up on top. He got all the grapevines, so we're putting grapevine railings inside. So we're trying to get this thing out by next Friday.
And is there any way to show that piece that he had, or show that right there?
This
Look
is
how
some-
pretty.
This is some of the railings he's wanting to put in here. as
Look
you
at
can see.
that.
Yep, this is
God,
a
that's pretty.
eastern cedar. It's got that red heart in
You
it.
smell it?
It is
God,
strong.
it smells good.
Yeah,
Well, they cut off one of these and they made
almost like a coaster.
made some coasters.
Yeah, and it was cool. The
It's
rings
very
in it.
pretty.
Yeah.
Love it.
But that's it. And then, of course, you can see this side now really well. This is an RJO. This is a beautiful home. And if you do want a Freedom, it's the same thing with a dormer on the top,
Yeah.
which gives you a full bedroom on behind, inside.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. And we also had a lady today, which I think we mentioned it a little bit earlier, Beth and her husband Steve. They're wanting 2 RJOs
yes,
off grid
in New Mexico.
in New Mexico.
Net fun.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, God, we're looking at building maybe one for Tennessee Valley Authority as a clinic they're putting on for to show people how to use furnaces,
Great.
energy efficiency. They're using it as a clinic. They'll code all the way around, I guess, the whole southeast.
Yeah.
They're excited, maybe wanting 2 of those. And gosh, there's been 8 or 10 that I've been talking to constantly,
Yeah.
doing drawings and stuff. So it's super exciting, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And the questions that I'm able to talk to, what's really neat is somebody asked me, said, hey, how much have you varied from your first home that you've ever built? What have you learned from your first home to the home we've done now? And we really haven't changed that much.
Not that much.
We still do our 4-degree pitch. We still do our
Yeah.
continuous header. We still do our same trailer, our mounts, everything. What we have done is probably the trailer has been lowered, plus lower axles. And I did that for first 3 years, and the trailer has doubled in price, and I never went up in my price.
That is true.
And that's why we had to change. It's like, I don't know why. I hate raising prices, and I want to keep them so low. But because of that is why I came up with this new line, is the RJO or the Freedom.
Now, good start.
Let's go over here.
It lasted a long time. Hold on, Travis. I'm going to ask your question. Travis just asked, can you do a dormer on an RJO?
Well, that's the Freedom line. Yeah, you can do it. It's $2,500 for a dormer on an RJO.
Right.
Yeah.
So you could do just the 15,000 and then add a dormer.
Yeah.
And it'd be 17,500.
Yep.
Okay.
And we throw it a mini split. We got that all broke down.
Yeah.
If you want a mini split Mitsubishi 12-year warranty, it's $2,500. You want a dormer, it's $2,500. If you want the heat, if you want a water heater, it's, I think it was $1,600
Yes.
for a tankless gas water heater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Finished floor. You can add and subtract whatever you like. And also, guys, remember, an RJO can be built 20 foot long,
Yeah. We got
24 foot long. We're building one right now. It's going to be a 20 foot long when we sold one.
More. Right.
And why not go with a 20-foot RJO? It's 20 grand. So $20,000 for a 20-foot home.
Yep.
It's nuts, isn't it?
It is nuts.
Spray foamed, everything, ready to go.
Everything.
You guys got to get in there and do a little, if you want a different type of floor, put your vinyl floor in it. We can do it for you if you'd like, and we'll give you that price, But you'll finish the outside and the inside. You'll paint it or stain it, whatever you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do that for you also if you'd like to do that. But to get you a home that you can have a little bit of handiwork to for 20 grand, 20 foot long, Good deal.
And the question, Nance wants to know, hey Nance, the RJO comes with a regular water heater.
Yes. Electric 19-gallon water heater. Actually, we're putting one in an RJO. They've added a couple things. They added the PSPI mini split, and they made the loft 2 foot longer. So then we put where the water heater is, we put a fake wall in front of it so you can't see it from inside the loft. So now and they added a dormer, so now they can sleep up there.
Janet on here says, I would love the home like in the one in the background with the rocks on the roof. That looks like thatch, but my house would have to be minimalistic. I hope you'll work with me.
Sure.
How could you do that with the rocks on the, or put something, is it faux rocks or what is
Rocks on the roof?
Yeah, I thought that's what she said. Yeah. Background with
I've heard throwing rocks at windows.
With the rocks and the roof. They're talking about that one in there. I was like, I thought she meant this one.
Yeah.
Talking about the thatch house in
Right,
there. Yeah,
right.
exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought they wanted to put rocks on that. I was like, well, sure, we'd do it. Why not?
Howdy.
How's it going?
Hey, how are you?
I'll be right with y'all. Yeah, you guys, if you're too hot, you can sit here and sit down.
Yeah, it's cooled off in there. It's hot.
Go in the haunted house?
Yeah, grab you a seat.
Yeah, find you a chair in there.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, there's cooler in here.
Oh, yeah.
We got an air conditioner, that does it.
That mini split.
All right, everybody. Trying to think anything else we've missed on questions and stuff, but we did framing today. Watch those 2 homes being built. The RJ will hopefully be out maybe by the end of the week, probably first of the week. We'll get it out of here.
Yeah.
And 2 more. We get an RJO being done. We're really a freedom style being done outside.
Look at all those over there.
Is that not something?
And we're at, Janet said, where are you? We're at 850 Industrial Road in Newport, Tennessee.
Yeah. Yep.
And
Come
all
and
the
see us.
information we've got on our website, all the amenities, details, and their gallery, all the houses that we built.
Everybody, like I said on a video, we try to do a self-serve type of tiny home business.
Yeah.
So when you go on, you can see prices. And you can say, hey, this is what it costs to add these amenities to it. A staircase, heating and air, dormer, refrigerators, whatever you want. Now, a couple questions. A customer asked me today, what about appliances? Can you tell me what kind of appliances to use? And I said, no, I can't and I don't want to, okay? And the only reason is there's a million types of appliances. And, she said, well, I want one that's dual fuel and I want one that's solar and back and forth and all that stuff. And I said, gosh, I can't keep that. I can't keep track of that information in my head. So the best thing that I would like for you all to do is do your research on what you want as appliances and let me know and we'll put them in or order them, bring them here, or tell us, hey, I found one online. You've got more time to do that than we do. We want to build a home.
Yes.
I don't want to know about appliances. I mean, I don't want to say I don't want to know, but it's just hard to know everything because I had somebody call up and said, hey, do you know that they make this refrigerator or this can do this? And I said, no, I didn't even know that, So I'm kind of working with you all to help us out on that. And also, what was it? The appliances and there was another question they had that I thought would be online, and that's why I provide the information. Is combining stuff. If you want to do a craftsman style trailer, okay, with a freedom style to give you more headroom in the loft, you can do that. And you don't have to stick to our plans.
Right.
Like Mom's is a covered wagon. You can
Right.
go with a covered wagon. This one here's a Hobbit with the round eaves and ivy and all that stuff. We'll do anything in the world. Yeah.
Travis is asking too, said, can a customer send a mini split and can they send a water heater? They're